All right, it finally says I'm live. Woo! You know, I guess I should have started the stream earlier. If you're on here, just say something and comment so I know that you're here, because apparently something went goofy. I'm going to turn on my computer here, so if you hear it, I apologize. I don't know what happened. It said it was testing the YouTube bandwidth and all kinds of stuff, and it would go to like 1 second, no seconds, and it was being really weird. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Oh, there's a chat. Hold on. I always forget to open up the chat. What's up, Keith? Keith's in here. Welcome to the live stream. Live. That'll be a good like thumbnail for it. Got you loud and clear. Okay, there you go. There's Josh. Welcome, Josh. Welcome. I put it on all my social media that I was going live tonight, so hopefully we'll get some new people in here. Sorry, I'm drinking sweet tea, Milo sweet tea. Oh, there's Jeff. What's up, Jeff? I'm going to try to turn on my computer so I can chat with y'all on there too as well. But something was weird. So anyway, I'm going to try to start going live once a week from here on out. And I'm going to try to do one video a week as well. Just to get back into the groove of things and get swinging again. Josh, it's on here in the chat. He and I have started a new channel, and y'all need to go subscribe to that channel as well. It's called Dumpster Digs, and y'all need to go to that. So me and Josh are going to do a little bit of scavengers, whatever. I can't talk, guys. But this computer's being really, really slow. And then me and Jeff's on here too. Me and Jeff's got a little venture that we're going to get into. Hey, there's Charles. What's up, Charles? Peace out. I don't know what's wrong with my computer. I need a new computer really, really, really bad. Yes, Josh, it's going to be awesome. Let's see, I forgot I can chat from my phone. I forgot about that. Let me put what's up, guys. Yeah, I know my phone's moving around. I seen you ride my four-wheeler. Yeah. No, I didn't ride your four-wheeler, Keith. I wasn't even on that thing, man. That was all Kevin. It's Kevin's fault. Like, the whole time we've been live, my computer's been loading up. That's how slow my computer is. But me and Josh are looking for a MacBook Air or MacBook Pro. So, if you all can help us out with that, maybe just give us one. Just give us a computer, guys. We love MacBooks, you know. Dang, my computer is still loading up, guys. I apologize. This thing's old. Half the screen don't work and stuff. So anyway, to reiterate, I personally, for my channel, am going to do one video a week. Yeah, Josh is like, yes, please. Yes, please, give us a computer. I'm going to do one video a week, and I've got one. I've got enough videos right now that I can edit a video and put it out there. I guess y'all probably just heard my computer. I've got some more footage of when I went to the lake back in July or August of last year. It may have been September, come to think about it. Me and my son went down to the lake. One of our friends has a lake house. And when I say lake house, I mean the house is on the lake, like in the lake. So it's a pretty nice house. I think she said it was an 80 foot of water. I think she is what she said. And which is pretty cool video. I kind of wish I'd have gotten some video of us like tubing, but I left my GoPro back at the lake house, so my apologies for that. But there's some good scenery in there, and I'll get that video edited this week. And I don't know what my computer is doing now. And there we go. I think it's finally ready. That way I can see y'all's chat faster on the computer. That's why I'm loading up the computer. So, Dumpster Digs, go subscribe to that. That's me and Josh's channel. I didn't tell you this earlier, Josh. Me and Josh were talking on the phone, but I've got all my camera equipment around here charging. Everything's charging right now. Sounds like great fishing. Yep. Oh, yeah. I think, Jeff, it's at Norris Lake, I think is where we were at. It was about an hour and a half drive. What's up, Eddie? How's it going? Eddie Sprouse. Eddie Sprouse is a very good brother, friend over from North Carolina where I used to live at. He's like, yo, Matt. I don't know if y'all can see the chat, but let's see. I'm going to try to get into this chat. Let's see. I don't want to watch it. Let's see. I'm trying to maneuver this new YouTube. It's not the same as it used to be. It used to be a little drop-down menu, and you can, like, go to, but now it says YouTube beta and stuff like that. I don't know how many of y'all do YouTube. Love this, dude. Love you, man. Love you, man. I don't understand, Eddie, why you don't do, like, YouTube videos, man. I don't understand that. Let's see. Let me go to, let's see. I'm going to try to get to my live stream here. Maybe it's this one. Oh, yeah, it's this one. See, I'm still learning how to maneuver it. I know, Jeff. I can't wait, too. I cannot wait. It's going to be fun. Let's see. Events. I'm trying to get to the chat on the computer. That's what I'm trying to do, guys. There we go. Live control room. See, it's got like this live control room. You can like chat and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Plus, I can probably see the chat better whereas it's on the computer, and it's just little itty bitty on my phone. And if it says we can't get information from the chat, I'm gonna be mad. It says stream status bad. How is the quality, guys? Is the quality like really bad? I don't know. Let's see, where's the live chat? Oh, okay, there's the chat. Yeah. It says the chat quality, it says the video quality is bad. I don't know if it is or not. Usually when I go back and watch it on the television, it's not that bad. But it might be because I have the computer on too. I'm thinking about upgrading my Wi-Fi. Okay, yours is good, Jeff? Okay. I'm going to just turn this computer off. Maybe it's just my Wi-Fi. I don't know. Next time you are in town, let's do one of these together. Quality looks great. Okay, that sounds good, Eddie. I'd like to do at least 2, maybe 3 trips to Brevard this year. I love riding over there. I love riding my motorcycle. If I'm looking over here, sorry, because I'm looking at myself on the camera and my thing's over here. So, yeah, let's definitely do a YouTube video because I know, Eddie, you got a GoPro as well, I think. I don't know if you have a mount for your bike or whatever, but I can fix that because I have several mounts we can put on your bike. So yeah, a lot more trips this year. I would say probably at least every other month. I'm going to take off 3 or 4 days every other month and just go somewhere because my goal is this year to put at least, I'm going to say between 5,000 and 10,000 miles on my bike. Now, that's a lot on a bike, if anybody knows. Of course, I think Eddie, you probably put more than that on your bike anyway. But one good thing is, and a lot of y'all don't know this, unless you watch my last live stream, is my Harley is actually up in Ohio now. So when I go to Ohio, I'll be riding up there and filming up there, places y'all have never seen before. And Ohio is really, 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 really flat. But it's a beautiful area where I live at up there. And then I have the Yamaha 3GO Pro several mounts, but I hate editing videos. Editing videos is the worst. I completely agree with you. That's why me and my buddy Josh, that's on here too, we're actually looking for a MacBook Pro or a MacBook Air. We can't afford anything new, but we're going to get something used probably to edit our videos. The MacBooks come with their own editing software, and it's really, really, really easy to use. I've been using Windows Movie Maker, and it's not too bad, but it takes forever and ever to process the videos. That's why we need a better computer for that. But yeah, I'd like to go 2 or 3 times to North Carolina this year. I haven't filmed a lot over there. I filmed a little bit, I think, over there. But the Blue Ridge Parkway, and Eddie can tell you as well, it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I may end up buying a new one next month or the 1st of March. A new one? Whew. I don't know how much a new one costs, Josh, but I say it's pretty expensive. Pretty expensive for a new one. I don't know. They say the MacBook Airs can handle the 4K video because my iPhone 8 Plus here that I have, that's what I'm filming with now. It films in 4K at 60 frames per second. I'd like to get an iPhone 10 or iPhone X, whatever you want to call it. I think $1,800 to $2,000. Ooh, ouch. For a MacBook Pro or a MacBook Air, Josh. Where I lost my train of thought now. Anywho, filming in North Carolina. If none of you all have never been to North Carolina, in the mountains, the Blue Ridge Parkway, Asheville, Hendersonville, Brevard, all over in that area is absolutely beautiful. $1,800 for, yeah, no kidding, Eddie. That's expensive. But, one thing about the MacBooks, they have their own virus software. It updates just like your phone and stuff. Oh, that's what I was talking about, my phone. I have the iPhone 8 Plus, and it has 256 gigs of storage. I purposely got that so I could have more storage for the 4K video. I think a Pro didn't mean to make you lose your train of thought. Oh, you're fine, Josh. But that's why I got the iPhone 8 Plus, because, when I get my MacBook, if I ever get a MacBook, it'll sync right up with my phone. All my videos will already be on my iCloud, and when I sign into the computer, my videos are already going to be on the computer because everything syncs together, which is nice. And it has its own virus protection. It updates just like your phone does, your computer does. And Apple, does all that with the price of your computer. You don't have to pay for anything extra. And their video editing software is absolutely wonderful. It's very easy to use. It's called, is it iStudio? Or no, iMovie. It's called iMovie on the MacBooks. But a lot of people that I've seen on YouTube use MacBooks for their editing. It looks absolutely fabulous. I can't wait to get you all 4K quality video on the channel, and that's what it's going to be. As soon as I get a MacBook, it's going to be 4K video, 4K quality. I don't know about you all, if you watch TV or YouTube videos on your phone, or if you watch it on TV. I watch 90% of mine on my television, so I want to make sure that I have good picture quality. Right now, everything that I'm uploading is just in 1080p, which is still good, don't get me wrong, but the quality could be a lot better. So, Dumpster Digs, new YouTube channel. I'm really excited about that. I think that's going to be interesting. That'll get me out of my chair and up and moving around and stuff like that, and get my butt moving. It's amazing what, and me and Josh aren't going to be like jumping in dumpsters or anything like that. All we're going to do is just show you what people throw away, and it's, you know, I watched another channel from this other guy. He actually goes to like apartment complexes and goes through these rich people's trash and like gets the stuff and sells it on eBay. But we're not going to do nothing like that. But anywho, a lot of you may or may not know that in October I'm going to Las Vegas. I'm serious, guys. To fly to Las Vegas, to stay in an Airbnb. I found an Airbnb, $42 a night. I've seen the same guy. Yeah, I think it's Bersinger Films or something. I can't remember the guy. But anyway, I'm going to Las Vegas in October. I think around the mid-October. $42 a night for an Airbnb 2 blocks off the strip. My plane ticket is a little over $300 round trip. So honestly, with the room, and I'm splitting the cost of the room with one of my friends, I mean, for less than $1,000, I'm going to go to Las Vegas. You fly out of Knoxville. It's a direct flight, no layovers, nowhere. It's $300 round trip. So you can't beat that. So I'm going to try to get some video while I'm out there. I'm going to rent a car for a day and go to the Grand Canyon, film that. I'm going to go to the Hoover Dam, film that. My aunt lives out there too, about an hour and a half away from Las Vegas, in Arizona somewhere, I think. She's in Arizona. That's another place, if y'all have never been, y'all need to go, is Arizona. Arizona is absolutely beautiful. TV does not do it justice. You know, if you see the rocks and stuff, the orange rocks, they're if you go out to Arizona, they're red. They're actually red. But so let's see. I told you about the other trip last time. I don't know if you all were listening though. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat. I'm old. Yeah. But, and I actually could have got the motorcycle out today. It was really warm, and I was almost half tempted to go do it. But I'm kind of scared because I'm afraid when I get in there, it's just going to go click. Because it's, you know, it hasn't been real cold this winter, but, you know, last year it had a new battery, new brakes, new tires, and everything on the Yamaha. And I only had one hiccup with it last year. I was headed over towards Asheville. Actually, it was that day I seen you, Eddie. We ate at Chinese when we ate there. And I was going down the interstate, and it just quit. Just stopped. And I pulled over, and it fired right back up. So I don't know what happened. Before you buy a Mac, try HitFilm. Okay, I'll try that, Eddie. I was going to take a picture with my phone. HitFilm. So Eddie, can I put that on my Windows computer? Because I've got a laptop, a Windows laptop. It's got Windows 10 on it. HitFilm. Okay, I might have to try that. Yeah, editing videos ain't fun. If you've ever edited a video, gosh, guys, I'm sorry I can't talk tonight. Like that last video I posted. Oh, it's free? Cool. Sweet. Oh, okay, cool. I'm going to check that out, Eddie. Thank you for that, sir. I lost my train of thought again. I need to quit reading chat. Oh, goodness. But what was I talking about, guys? Before Eddie chatted. Sorry, Eddie. Let's see. Before you buy back hit film. Oh, editing. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Okay, see you, Josh. Josh is leaving the chat. Don't worry about Eddie. I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about editing. If anybody's ever edited a YouTube video, you know how long it takes. The last one that I posted to YouTube was a 11-minute video, I think. 11 to 14 minutes. That took me 3.5 hours to edit. You think the Arizona's orange rocks? I think they're red. They look red to me last time I was out there. Absolutely beautiful. I love it out there. I would live in Arizona if it didn't get so hot in the summertime. I can't handle that heat. Everybody's like, yeah, but it's dry heat. No, that's still 120 degrees. But yeah, editing YouTube videos is you probably spend as much time editing as you do filming the actual video, because it takes forever. Because what happens is when you edit the video, you know, you have to process that video after it's done, and sometimes that can take hours to process after the editing process. So from start to finish, a 10 to 15 minute video, from editing to processing to uploading, could be 6 hours easily. And with these higher quality videos, you know, the 4Ks and the 1080p's, it takes absolutely forever for these computers to process them. Now, that's one reason I want a Mac. I want to get the higher processing and stuff like that. But yeah, thanks guys for joining the live stream tonight. I'd like to get a new motorcycle too. Not a brand new one, but I know a guy that has a 90... You'll be interested in this one, Eddie. He has a 96 or 7 Honda Goldwing. It's like a midnight metallic blue. It's like a really dark blue, and it's got the flakes in it. It has the 1500 cc. I think it's 1500 cc. It's 6-cylinder. He says he's had it to California and back, and he said it rides just like a car. Cruise control, heated grips, has a 600 watt, I think it's 600 watts. 600 watt, like, stereo system in it, and just everything. It's got, one thing I wish it had is, like, one of those adjustable windshields. I don't know if yours has it, Eddie, but there's Honda Goldwings. Some of the Honda Goldwings have an adjustable windshield. They'll actually move up and down on the bike, which is pretty cool. I don't know if this one has it. But the stereo system, I was just looking at it. It's got a 6-disc CD changer and everything. I mean, hours and hours and hours of music you could listen to. And the seat on that thing, Eddie, if you could see the seat on that thing, it looks like a big pillow. You know, I know that. He says he's had it to Las Vegas and Los Angeles, and he's rode it all out west. The bike has, oh, yours is manual? Oh, okay. Well, some of them are like electric. You can actually go up and down with them. With, you know, like a power window, basically. And I think the bike has, I think he said it had 160, the 2018. Oh, okay. I know a buddy of mine, he has a gold wing. Not you, but another buddy of mine has a gold wing, and I think he said his has the electric one. And that Honda Goldwing has 160 something thousand miles on it. Motor's never been touched in it. It's got the 6-cylinder, but it hasn't ran in 3 or 4 years. It's sat for 3 or 4 years. So I'm assuming the carbs are going to be all gummed up. So all that's going to be taken apart and cleaned and oil changed and new tires. Because 3 years sitting in a barn is not going to help those tires. I wouldn't even chance it. Yeah, it might be an aftermarket one. I never thought about that. But I'm gonna check into that one. He wants $1,300 for it. With all the work that needs to be done to it, I'm gonna offer him $900 for it, and see if he'll take it. And if it takes $900 for the bike, I'll probably get it, because if you have a motorcycle, you know how expensive things are for it. Tires are probably going to be, I'm going to say $300 for the back tire, and probably $150 for the front tire. Getting the carbs cleaned, which I will not do myself. So I'll get the carbs cleaned, make sure the wiring's okay, oil change, new brakes, new tires, and a really good cleaning job on that bike. It's absolutely a beautiful bike. I think he said the bike weighs, Eddie, how much does your Goldwing weigh? Do you know? I'm pretty sure he told me it was over 1,000 pounds is what the bike weighs. It's really heavy. It's a really heavy bike. I've never rode a bike that heavy either, so I'm kind of concerned about that. But I've heard they ride like cars, and you just can't beat them on... I think he said he was getting like 38 miles to the gallon in it on the interstate, which, yeah, that's what I thought. 1,000 pounds, yeah. That's a heavy bike. I think my Goldwing, my Yamaha is like 800 or 900 pounds, something like that, somewhere in there. It's pretty heavy too. But mine's got the 1100 cc on it. This one's a 1500 cc, 6-cylinder. I thought it was a 4-cylinder, but he said no, it's a 6-cylinder. Then I got looking at it real close, and it's a 6-cylinder. Check the welds on the frame if it has a hitch. It does have a hitch, actually, and it has a camper too with it. He said that he would sell a camper for $600. And you've probably seen those campers before for those motorcycles, Eddie. They fold out this way and that way and this way, and then it's got this big tent thing. You could probably sleep. I bet you could sleep 5 people in that thing. Yeah, it does have a hitch on it. And it has the electric for the hitch and everything. So he had lights. I guess he pulled that camper all the way to out west with him and just camped with it. So that's a good idea. I'm glad you told me about that. Definitely check the frame there. But yeah, it's a nice hitch too, man. He's got I don't know how much he paid for that hitch, but I'd say it was a hefty penny, because it's nice. It's a nice bike. If I remember next time I go over there, I'll take pictures of it and send them to you, Eddie. That's a really nice bike. Even though it's older and it's got 160-something thousand miles on it, I may be able to put a little fresh gas in. Let's see. It has been stored outside. The switches will probably... No, it's actually been... it's been stored in a barn. Now, when I say a barn, I'm talking about a barn with a dirt floor. And 2 big wooden swinging doors, no seals around the door or anything. But it has been, honestly, I think he'd have been better off if he put it in his carport. That way none of that moisture would have come up from the dirt. At least it would have been on concrete, and it still would have been covered. Oh, and a battery. I don't need a battery too, because the battery's completely dead. I thought about maybe going up there one day and trying to jump it off and see if it'll actually just run. Put some fresh gas in it and stuff. But actually, the old gas probably needs to be drained out of it first, because I'd say that stuff's like gel. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too, Eddie. I'm telling you. That's what I was worried about too, because mice will eat them wires. I don't know why they're attracted to wires. And if you've ever found an old car in a barn or something, like, they'll just chew the wires out of everything. I'm concerned about that too. That's kind of why I wanted to get a battery and fire it up to see if all the turn signals work and the horn works and all the lights work and stuff like that before delving too deep in it. I'll take me a booster pack up there and see if I can fire it off. I'm pretty sure that the battery is... I can't remember if the battery is under the seat in that, or if there's a little side panel like between the front seat and the back seat. I tell you what, the back seat looks like a recliner in that thing. It's absolutely wonderful. And he had a stuffed animal. Let's see, I'd like to see it and the camper. If you're interested in it, come up here one weekend or something. I'll take you over there. It's nice. The camper's really nice. I mean, it's not like, it's not like a 2018 Jayco, but I tell you what, it's got storage and everything in it. What's on the side? Yeah, the camper's pretty nice. The camper's got lights and everything on it. It's pretty nice. And let's see. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And he said he would take, I think he said he'd take $600 for the camper. And if you've ever priced those campers for motorcycles, brand new ones, I was looking at them online one day, $3,000 or $4,000. So I mean, $600, that's nothing. Can't remember if he's got it painted the same. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely. Yeah, where's the battery at? Oh, yours is on the side. Okay, that's what I figured. I think this one is too. There's some kind of panel right there in between the front seat and the back seat. There's a panel right there. I think it's behind that panel, if not mistaken. I don't know how easy it would be to jump it, but I'm definitely going to try it and go from there. But I think I'm going to end the live stream, guys. We've been streaming for almost 40 minutes, so I think that's long enough. A lot of people stream for a lot longer than that, but, when I run out of stuff to say, it's time to get off. Yeah, but Eddie, you should come up one weekend. I'll show you that bike. I'll get with the owner. And I know you, wingstuff.com for parts and tires. Oh, okay. That'll definitely save me some money. Yeah, if I go to get that. Yeah. I don't mind doing some stuff myself working on stuff. I could probably change the brakes and stuff like that, and the oil, of course. But when you start getting into tires and taking off, chains, and I just don't trust myself to do stuff like that. So, yeah, come up one weekend. Just message me. I think you should still have my phone number. I got yours in there saved. But yeah, come up one weekend and bring your motorcycle, and we'll go riding here, especially when it gets warm. You'll love the mountains up here too. It's not as pretty as North Carolina, but I think you said you've been through here before, though. I think. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end the live stream there, and I'll go live next week, probably next Tuesday is when I'll go live, and I got a special treat for y'all next Tuesday on the live. Yeah, Eddie, sounds great, man. I can't wait. The next week's live stream, you guys do not want to miss. You do not want to miss next week's live stream, because I'm not going to be here. I'm actually going to be on a location. So it will be, see you, buddy. It'll actually be at a location in the dark at night. Not going to tell you where, but it will be next Tuesday evening. So I will see you guys then, and you all have a good night.